It's time for Yinz Guys RC.
Hey, what is up, guys? Paul here again with Yinz Guys RC. Glad you joined me. I hope you're liking the videos, and if you are, please click on that like button and subscribe. This is another special episode. Our regular episode will be broadcast on Wednesday when all new episodes come up. In this one, we are taking an in-depth look at the Blade Nano CPX helicopter. So sit back and enjoy, and I hope you like it. Hey guys, as you can see, what we've got here today is the Blade Nano CPX helicopter. The CPX stands for collective pitch, and the X is for the AS3X, artificial stabilization. Got the brand new helicopter here in the box, just got delivered today. Let's take a look and see what you get inside the box. Keep in mind, this is the bind and fly version, not the ready to fly, so there's no transmitter here. We will be using Mr. DX8. Okay, as we open the box, on top we are greeted with the manual, a spare set of main blades, a spare set of tail blade, and looks like some connection links. Top packing is removed. We are greeted with your basic Blade single cell charger, 2 1-cell 150 milliamp batteries, a 4-pack of China's best AA's. These ones are labeled wind cell. Yes, wind cell for all your Chinese battery needs. And last but not least, taped firmly inside the box, we find our Nano CPX helicopter. When I say taped firmly inside the box, I mean it is firmly taped to the point that I need to use the knife to get this tape off of here. That stuff is adhered well. So there you have it, the beautiful Nano CPX. And let me tell you what, this weighs nothing. There's no weight to this bird at all. In the next part of this review, we will look at programming the transmitter, and then we'll get some flying in. So stick with us. Be right back. Alright, now we're going to take a look at setting up the radio and getting everything ready to fly. So here we can see my settings on the DX8. It's set in normal mode right now. It's model number 13, the Nano CPX. You can see it's set for 4 minutes. We'll go into the setup and look over the different things. So our servo setup, you can see all of the travels are set at 100%. No sub trims, all reverses are set at normal. All speeds are set at normal. Dual rates in Expo. Why is this thing so blurry? Let's see if we can see that a little better. I have all of my dual rates set on one switch. Maybe this will help us. Yeah, it looks a little better, huh? They're all set to the aileron dual rate switch, and they are all set for 50% low position. What's that say? 75% mid position, and 100% in the high position. Throttle cut is on the hold switch. My throttle curves. This is something that's very, personalized for everybody. So as you can see, my normal curve is set for 0, 25, 50, 75, and 100. Now if we go to stunt mode 1, or idle up 1 as it's called, you can see it a straight 70 across the board. Idle up 2 is a straight 90 across the board. And hold is 0. Now I may have to adjust these numbers after I get a couple flights in to adjust the feel of the helicopter for what I like, but that's basically what we're doing there. Pitch curve. Another very very personalized setting here. You have to pardon me, I'm a little congested today. And I really just can't get a good picture of this. Anyway, pitch curve on normal is set for 0, 25, 50, 75, and 100. Pitch curve on stunt 1, same. 2, same. 3, or hold, the same. Now, there's a reason for that. If you fly helicopters, you already know what it is. If you don't, the reason for that is you don't want the helicopter jumping or falling when you switch between modes. Even if the head speed changes, you want your pitch to be the same across all modes. And we have our timer set for throttle out, 4 minutes, countdown. I've got the F mode switch set up here for F mode. You can see we are in normal now. Now we're in flight mode 1, flight mode 2, and the hold switch back here is set for hold. So if we click that, we get a hold indicator. Alright, next we are going to bind it and get some flying in. Alright, let's bind this thing and see how she flies. So first you'll notice the DX8 is turned off. This trainer switch is the switch I'll be holding to bind. Next we'll take one of the 1-cell 3.7 volt 150 milliamp 25C batteries and install it under the helicopter here. Just slides in. I said it just slides in. There we go. And you want to push it all the way up. Next we will plug in the power connection lining up the red dots so that we have our polarities correct. I don't know if you can see that, but there is the rapidly flashing blue "Please bind me" light. So let's do it. I hold the trainer switch down, turn on the radio, and I'm moving the radio away so I don't swamp the receiver. It's found the helicopter. The rapidly flashing blue light is now a solid blue light, which means we are bound. I have it in throttle hold mode, and I just want to check, push forward, backwards, right, left. I'm just checking the positions of the swash plate. Okay. Next, I take it out of hold mode, and let's fire it up a little bit and see what we got. Well, that's a tricky little guy there. That's a crash. We'll cut that out. The first thing we're going to have to change is my my throttle curve. And in stunt mode, we were at 70%. I'm going to take that up to 85%. Alright. Hopefully you can see that there. We are set at 75% for flight mode 1. Flight mode 2, I'm going to go from 90 to 95%. I think one of the problems I was having with the initial control was with the flybarless helicopters. you need to have a pretty good head speed going. And I think my head speed might have been just a little too low. Well, there you have it. All you ever wanted to know about the Blade CPX helicopter, but were afraid to ask. We'll do a follow-up to this in a week or so when I get the brushless upgrade kit for it. In the meantime, I would just like to say it's a decent helicopter. It's $100 for the bind and fly version. Get about 4 minutes of flight time. There's nothing special, nothing bad. Meh. Well, that's it for this week, or for this special episode anyway. Till I see you again, go Steelers!
Thanks for watching. Now get out of here.